Scorpio, your financial enemy is finally getting exposed, and it's happening in the next 72 hours. I'm talking about that person who's been secretly sabotaging your money flow for months. Listen to this. 73% of Scorpios are about to catch their financial saboteur red-handed this week. Everyone thinks your money problems are just bad luck, but actually there's someone in your inner circle who's been deliberately blocking your abundance. I'm about to show you exactly who it is and how they're doing it. The first card that jumped out of my deck today was the Seven of Swords. And Scorpio, this is not what you'd expect for a money reading. This card is screaming theft, deception, someone taking what belongs to you. Your financial enemy isn't some random person. It's someone you trust, someone who has access to your plans, your dreams, your strategies. The way this Seven of Swords is positioned, it's showing me someone who's been listening to your conversations about money, memorizing your moves, and then either copying them or finding ways to sabotage them. This could be a business partner, a family member, or even someone at work who's been stealing your ideas and presenting them as their own. But here's where it gets really interesting. This person has been doing this for approximately 4 to 7 months. The Seven of Swords is telling me they've been gradually, systematically undermining your financial progress. Every time you're about to have a breakthrough, something mysterious happens to block it. That's not coincidence, Scorpio. That's sabotage. The energy around this card is so intense right now. I'm seeing someone who smiles to your face but texts other people about your financial situation. They're either spreading rumors about your money troubles or they're actively working to make sure you don't succeed. The nerve of this person. What makes this Seven of Swords even more powerful is that it's crossed with some seriously unexpected energy. Usually when I do money readings, I expect to see Pentacles cards, right? But the universe is showing me something completely different here. The second card that practically flew out of my deck is the Queen of Cups. And this is blowing my mind. A Cups card in a money reading? This is telling me that your financial enemy is using emotional manipulation to control your money decisions. They're not just stealing or sabotaging, they're playing with your heart to get to your wallet. This Queen of Cups is showing me someone who's been using your emotions against you financially. They know exactly which buttons to push to make you spend money you don't have, or to make you doubt profitable opportunities. They might be guilt-tripping you into lending them money, or making you feel bad about your financial successes. The Queen of Cups in this position is revealing that this person has been studying your emotional patterns around money for months. They know when you're feeling insecure about finances, and they swoop in with their fake sympathy. They know when you're feeling confident about a financial decision, and they plant seeds of doubt. But here's what's absolutely mind-blowing about this Queen of Cups. She's appearing reversed in your energy field right now. That means this emotionally manipulative person is about to be completely exposed. Their whole fake caring act is about to crumble, and you're going to see them for who they really are. The reversed Queen of Cups is showing me that within the next 72 hours, you're going to witness this person being emotionally manipulative toward money with someone else. You're going to see their true colors, and it's going to be like puzzle pieces clicking into place. All those weird financial coincidences will suddenly make perfect sense. I'm getting such strong energy around this. The comments are already going crazy, and I can feel you all recognizing this person. You know exactly who I'm talking about, don't you? That person who always has an opinion about your money moves, who always knows just a little too much about your financial business. But wait, there's more. The third card that demanded my attention is the Three of Wands. And this is where everything changes for you, Scorpio. This card is about looking toward the future, about expansion, about taking control of your own destiny. The Three of Wands is telling me that once you expose this financial enemy, your money flow is going to explode. This Three of Wands is showing me that you've been playing small financially because you've been unconsciously protecting yourself from this saboteur. But once they're exposed and removed from your financial equation, you're going to feel this incredible surge of confidence and clarity about money. The figure in this Three of Wands is looking out over the ocean, seeing ships in the distance. Those ships represent opportunities that are coming your way, but they could only approach once you cleared out the negative energy that was blocking them. Your financial enemy wasn't just stealing from you, they were blocking your ability to see and receive new opportunities. What's absolutely incredible about this Three of Wands is the timing it's showing me. Those ships in the distance, they're going to reach your shore within 2 to 3 weeks of you exposing this person. The universe has been holding back your financial blessings until you dealt with this saboteur. The Three of Wands is also revealing that this person has been interfering with your ability to network and build profitable relationships. They've been poisoning wells you didn't even know existed. Maybe they've been talking badly about you to potential business partners, or maybe they've been giving you bad advice about who to trust professionally. But here's the most powerful part. The Three of Wands is showing me that you already have everything you need to expose this person. You don't need to hire a private investigator or do some elaborate scheme. The truth is going to reveal itself naturally, and you're going to be in the perfect position to see it clearly. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so much energy from this reading. The fourth card that's practically vibrating in my hands is the Page of Swords. And this is your detective energy, Scorpio. This card is telling me that you're about to become a financial investigator in your own life. The Page of Swords is showing me that you're going to start noticing patterns you never saw before. You're going to become hyper-aware of who says what about your money, who asks too many questions about your financial plans, who seems to know information they shouldn't know. This Page of Swords has such youthful, eager energy. It's like you're getting a fresh perspective on your financial situation. You're going to start listening to conversations differently, watching people's reactions when you mention money opportunities, paying attention to who seems threatened by your financial growth. The sword that this page is holding is pointing upward. That's your intuition getting sharper about money and people. Your Scorpio intuition is already legendary, but when it comes to finances, you've been too trusting. This Page of Swords is telling me that's about to change dramatically. What's so fascinating about this Page of Swords is that it's showing me you're going to catch this person in the act of their financial sabotage. Not through some elaborate plan, but through simple observation. You're going to see them doing or saying something that makes everything click into place. The Page of Swords is also revealing that there might be written evidence of this person's financial betrayal. Maybe text messages, emails, or even just notes they've taken about your financial business. This evidence is going to surface naturally, and when it does, you're going to have absolute proof of what they've been doing. But here's what's really exciting. The Page of Swords represents new beginnings in communication and truth. Once you expose this financial enemy, you're going to feel this incredible freedom to talk about money openly and honestly. You've been walking on eggshells financially, and you didn't even realize it. The energy is shifting so dramatically in this reading. I can feel the universe preparing to hand you this revelation on a silver platter. The fifth card that's demanding attention is the Ten of Pentacles. And Scorpio, this is your financial destiny card. The Ten of Pentacles is showing me that once you remove this financial enemy from your life, you're going to experience the kind of wealth and abundance you've been dreaming about. This isn't just about having more money, it's about creating lasting financial security for yourself and your loved ones. What's absolutely incredible about this Ten of Pentacles is that it's showing me generational wealth. This financial enemy hasn't just been sabotaging your current income, they've been blocking your ability to build long-term financial security. They've been keeping you focused on immediate financial stress so you can't see the bigger picture. The Ten of Pentacles is revealing that you have the ability to create wealth that lasts, wealth that grows, wealth that provides security for years to come. But this saboteur has been keeping you trapped in survival mode, always worried about the next bill, the next expense, the next financial crisis. The family depicted in this Ten of Pentacles, they're celebrating abundance together. This tells me that once you expose this financial enemy, you're going to discover that other people in your life are actually rooting for your financial success. You've been so focused on this one saboteur that you haven't noticed your real supporters. But here's the most powerful message from this Ten of Pentacles. It's showing me that your financial enemy is actually intimidated by your wealth potential. They can see what you're capable of achieving financially, and it threatens them. That's why they've been working so hard to keep you small. The Ten of Pentacles is also revealing that this person has been blocking specific opportunities that would have led to significant financial growth. Maybe they talked you out of an investment, or they gave you bad advice about a business opportunity, or they somehow interfered with a deal that would have been incredibly profitable. Oh, members are blowing up my DMs about this exact energy. They saw it coming. The connections you're all making in the comments are absolutely incredible. You're recognizing this person, you're remembering the incidents, you're seeing the patterns. The sixth card that's completing this reading is the Knight of Wands. And this is your action energy, Scorpio. This card is telling me that you're not going to sit quietly once you expose this financial enemy. You're going to take swift, decisive action to protect your financial future. The Knight of Wands is showing me that you're going to confront this situation head-on, not with anger or revenge, but with the kind of fierce determination that only a Scorpio can muster. You're going to set boundaries, you're going to protect your financial information, and you're going to make sure this never happens again. This Knight of Wands has such dynamic energy. It's like watching someone charge into battle for justice. You're going to feel this surge of power and confidence when you expose this person. All that doubt and confusion you've been feeling about your finances is going to transform into crystal clear action. The horse that this knight is riding is rearing up, ready to charge forward. That's your financial energy once you remove this saboteur from your life. You're going to feel unstoppable, like you can achieve any financial goal you set your mind to. What's absolutely amazing about this Knight of Wands is that it's showing me you're going to inspire other people to examine their own financial relationships. Your courage in exposing this enemy is going to encourage others to look for saboteurs in their own lives. The Knight of Wands is also revealing that this confrontation is going to happen much sooner than you think. This isn't something that's going to drag out for months. Within days of recognizing this person for who they are, you're going to take decisive action to protect yourself. But here's the most empowering message from this Knight of Wands. It's showing me that you're going to discover inner strength you didn't know you had. Standing up to this financial enemy is going to awaken a warrior energy in you that will serve you well in all your future financial endeavors. The energy around this entire reading is just electric. I can feel the universe aligning to expose this person and free you from their financial sabotage. The timing is absolutely perfect, and you're going to be amazed at how quickly everything unfolds. Scorpio, your financial enemy has been playing a long game, but they didn't count on your natural investigative abilities. They didn't realize that once you start paying attention, you see everything. And they definitely didn't expect the universe to conspire to expose them so completely. The next 72 hours are going to be absolutely transformative for your financial life. You're going to see this person's true colors, you're going to understand how they've been sabotaging you, and you're going to take powerful action to protect your financial future. But more than that, you're going to step into your full financial power. You're going to realize that you're capable of creating wealth beyond your wildest dreams. You're going to understand that the only thing standing between you and financial abundance was this one person's interference. The universe is about to hand you the evidence you need to expose this financial enemy. Trust your instincts, pay attention to the signs, and don't be afraid to take action when the truth becomes clear. Your financial freedom depends on it. I had to turn off personal reading bookings yesterday. The energy was just too intense. But I can feel that so many of you are about to have these same revelations. The comments are absolutely on fire with recognition and understanding. This is your moment, Scorpio. This is when you take back control of your financial destiny. This is when you expose the enemy who's been hiding in plain sight. This is when your true wealth potential finally gets unleashed. The universe has been preparing this revelation for months, and now it's time. Your financial enemy is about to be completely exposed, and your abundance is about to flow like never before. Are you ready to claim your financial power? Subscribe now. Your financial future depends on it. And if you want more of this energy, you know where to find me.